drummer, I kind of hide away, truthfully. I mean, it's weird for me. It's like, before the show, I guess I never show presence. I'm there, but I'm sort of doing my own thing and in my own head. And then once I play... September 2016, and then straight off the bat it was like, cool, learn an album. We jammed, they kind of turned around and were like, sweet, do you want to be in the band? And I was like, hey, like I thought they were going to go away for just a few days and talk about it. And I was like, no, then there. Once we got Rory in, it was like, yeah, it was just ace, set in stone. And he was excited as well, and that's what I really liked about it. When I joined them on the first album, because I was originally like a proper fan, Rory came in with that same attitude for the second album, which totally made me go, that's cool, it's like watching me now.
First things first, if you could state your name and what you do in King Witch.
I am Rory and I play bass in King Witch.
You have currently just finished recording your bass tracks. This is your first album with King Witch. If so, how long have you been in the band?
Yeah, that's right. Been with the band since April 2018 and this was the first recording I've done with them.
Me and Jamie were definitely getting a few doubts. We got so close with that song to nearly finishing it, and then it was always like, right, you've got to learn it now, let's start again. Not a bad thing. Rory came in, it just felt like it went voomp, and like everything was getting finished.
I don't do that until I can remember the song, because it goes and then and then the fill.
Having listened to some of the tracks as they are being mixed, I'd say you're raising the bar for what I would call rock and roll super doom.
Thanks man. They're high energy for sure. Jamie writes powerful and interesting songs and Laura's vocal parts obviously match that.
Yeah, but basically where he starts.
Where do we go from here? Music is such a volatile pastime that, like, you know, like you're like, okay, well, let's get this album done. We were thinking about a video for the track Body of Light, which would lend itself fairly easily, I think, to a sort of animated video. Like the track's about, you know, sort of like astral projection and this sort of stuff. So a fairly psychedelic video would work pretty well for that, I think. Look at a few animator stuff and be in touch with a few folk.
Astral projection or astral travel is a mute and expresses to spread intentional body experience both essence exists in the solar consciousness fall in the solar body that is separate from the physical body and capable of having outside throughout the universe. Beyond use astral projections, astral theories that have something used in it. It is an important society for many years. These are all signals equal power for anyone who has a logical with it. Dreaming is an unconscious astral projection. When you sleep, your soul leaves your body.
PVMT Joe Rogan. PVMT Joe Rogan. Oh, hamburgers.
Are you the first one to admit it's not good, or is it like...
Oh no. It can get fucking thrown out the window very quickly, but it's cool, I like it, I really do enjoy it. It's just a different way of playing. I mean, it's not having all that freedom, but it's telling yourself to like pull it in a bit. But then with Laura, the second you play over her, it sounds ridiculous. Like I've like heard when we did a few demos back in that, and I was like, man, yeah, I get what I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to be like maybe the big shot here with that little fill and that, but it's just colliding with her vocals and just ruining that whole moment of a big fucking epic part. So,
are you Marianne?
I'm not Marianne. I'm well into witches though.
Good.
Hence name King Witch. Female singer, bunch of lads. A lot of the songs on the album are about birth, death, creation. But I thought it would be nice in there to have some form of something to do with Scotland or something Celtic. So I was having a wee look about online and reading about folklore, came across Bera, this mighty deity sitting on her throne at the top of Ben Nevis, overlooking Scotland, and the mother of all gods, Queen of Winter. It's mostly about her, how she affects the land, how she affects us, and how we see her. We all should be on our knees to her, or how we are, because she is nature, basically. She's the wind, the snow, the ice. Kalima.
Kalima Shakti Days.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Love that film. It is, to be fair, my least favourite out of the three of them. Raiders of the Lost Ark is my favourite because it's just unreal. Like the music and stuff in it is really cool. Oh fuck, I forgot about Crystal Skull. That's how shit that is. Jamie fucking loves Jurassic Park.
Does he? Oh.
Yeah, he's always going. We'll
We'll put this in the documentary. I found this film a while ago called Split Second with Rutger Hauer. Have you seen
Oh
that?
yeah,
That's a
I
classic.
loved that when I was a
What
kid.
the fuck?
I take it it's not stood up.
No, it's diabolical, but it gets 6.2 out of 10, like on IMDb, and it's like it's not like massively low budget either. You know what I
It's
mean?
got a big budget.
Yeah. Well, it's
Pete
ridiculous.
Postlewaite, you're a loose cannon stone.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
What's actually happening in the film?
Well, the plot's very, very shaky. Like
All I remember.
some kind of like sewer monster.
Yeah.
There's vague hints towards some kind of occult sort of
Aye, that's right.
origins, but
Pentagram. I'm sure there's like a pentagram pattern on the
yeah,
map.
I think
which is
that's
a
as
classic
far as they
trope.
feel they need to go into the
Yeah,
explanation. Like
yeah.
you know.
Oh, clearly, he's going to be living in the centre of that pentagram.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go get him.
What's this thing? He only smokes fags and eats chocolate or something like that. That's it,
Something
like.
weird. Yeah.
Your time to shine.
You've been cowbelled.
I can stop a break now.
Yeah.